What's up, y'all? It's your man. It's a good day out here today. Switch hands. You know what I'm saying? I'm just chilling today, a little emotional today. Out here grinding though. Had to do a little extermination job earlier. Clean some carpet. Y'all know me, I'm just grinding. Waiting on this chick to come over. I had to do a couple t-shirts for her. It's a good day, I'm working. Got a party to go to tonight, rooftop. And it ain't at my house, I'm happy about that. I like to go to my friend's house and party. I don't always like to be at home. I don't know. I just got on here because I just wanted to get on here. It's a good day outside. I kind of wish I would have turned up at my house, though, but let somebody else have a turn, We all got it, you know what I'm saying? So, let somebody else do their thing. I'm just going to go by, take a little bottle of wine or something, and enjoy the festivals. Man, it's a good feeling, though, Today I was just thinking, I used to always be in my feelings about people not giving me stuff growing up. Like, man, you got it, give it to me, man, you know what I'm saying? So I just started going outside, taking it from motherfuckers, I'm going to keep 100. Ain't no sense of lying. If you grew up with me and Robert Taylor, we took what we wanted, you know what I'm saying? That's what we did, until we learned better. And you know better, you do better, you know what I'm saying? And I'm grateful for where I'm at now because, I had to say it again, my Uncle Richard, he was like, look, dude, you're going to have to stop that or somebody going to put a stop to you. You know what I'm saying? And he was keeping it 100 with me. And this sun all in my eye. Alright. But, yeah, So, just watching him as I grew up and realized that, man, my Uncle Richard wasn't nobody to play with, and everybody knew that. So if he could work hard every day and take care of his family, why I couldn't do it? And that's what he used to tell me. If I could do it, you could do it. And that's the way I believe, you know what I'm saying? So I get out here, people like, man, you don't never take a day off. You don't never get no sleep. It's because I always want something. And if I want something, I got to work for it. I ain't expecting nobody to give me nothing. I'm not calling nobody talking about, can you give me, can you give me? No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go out here, get a job, run a company, get another job, run another company, until I can get what I want. And then when you get what you want, you sit back like I'm sitting now. I'm like, damn. I remember the other day, well, it wasn't the other day, but it was like the other day, when I was living in 4947, apartment 1602, sharing a room with my brother, Taboo, Michael, and my Uncle Kenny. We was all in the same room, though, but, people be like, well, you got beautiful views. Let me tell y'all about these beautiful views. Y'all see my background? I stayed on the 16th floor. I'm on the 16th floor now. So I've been looking at this shit all my life. It probably just didn't cost as much, but I've been up here all my life. It ain't nothing. It impressed me sometimes, but sometimes it don't. It just, all right, dude, keep working. Because the day that I stop working, the day that this shit stops. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you got to put stuff in effect where you can have generational wealth or, wealth that's still coming on and you ain't got to work hard. That's what I'm working on. But this is what I really want to talk about. I got some friends that's in the entertainment business. And, I got an entertainment company, low-end entertainment. We be doing our things with them parties and things. But I've been putting some money behind some entertainers. But here's the thing about that. I know some cats that's making real good money. I mean, they got that bag. I'm getting a piece of the bag, but they got that bag. I understand you rapping, you going in and out of town, you singing, you going in and out of town. But what happens if something happens to your vocal cords? Man, you got to take that money. Go buy your 18-wheeler. Get your trucking company. Go buy your apartment building, man. If this shit stopped, then what's your residual income? We look at all these rappers and shit on TV and shit like, yeah, they getting that bag, they getting that money, you know what I'm saying? They singing, they acting. But what happens when that stop and you ain't invest your money right? Man, see, somebody who ain't never had nothing, we ain't trying to lose something or nothing. You know, we ain't taking no L's. So every time I'm out here getting the bag, I make sure I take a part of that bag and I'll put it up somewhere. So if shit get hectic, I can go reach back and get something so I don't have to give up nothing. You know what I mean? So that's what I want to tell us, man. We got to save and we got to invest. And all the times it ain't good to invest in other people, but then sometimes it is. Invest in yourself, man. Figure out your dreams, man. Ain't nobody gonna put no money up on your dreams but you, not the way you want it. Now, when I'm talking about investment, I got a homie, right? And he black though. Let me tell you something, cause this don't even come from us though, right? I mean, from my part of America. You know, I come from the mud. You know what I mean? Well, I was sitting over to his crib the other day. I was like, man, why you don't just move, dude? He was like, let me tell you something. This was my grandfather's house. I was like, I know that house been in y'all family forever. He's like, right. He said, I just remodeled this house. I ain't moving. I don't care about the neighborhood. I ain't moving. Then I said, well, man, you got to do something because, you know, ain't no jobs over here, nothing like that. He said, let me tell you something. My great-grandfather made sure his son, which was my grandfather, was straight. And he passed down to my daddy, and my daddy passed down to me. I said, what's that? This dude family owned stock in the railroad. I never knew that. But I always knew this nigga had a new car every year. They ain't never moved. His whole family stayed in that one big-ass house. So if you could get enough stock, think about that. Because this nigga don't even work all the time. He work when, you know, a couple of months. He don't never work during the winter. I'm going to tell you that. I know that for a fact because he worked for me and it was getting cold last year. And he was like, dude, I don't work in the winter. I was like, this mother... But that's his thing. He got enough bread or he got his shit situated where he don't never have to work in the winter. So let's get some stock. You know, make sure we get some real stock, not none of these flyby companies, but these companies that's been in you know, generational wealth, because it's not just his family. And I'm sure his great grandfather, whoever first bought the stock, they were watching somebody else buy it. They didn't ever know it was gonna do numbers. So let's figure this shit out, man. You know what I'm saying? I got a homie down in Texas, Dwayne. This nigga trading stocks, and I thought about that nigga last night. I'm gonna call him today. This nigga trades stocks every day. This is what he do for a living. Used to be my neighbor. He my homie. But we got to figure out, if we don't know something about something, we got to figure it out. Figure out who in our neighborhood, who in our circle, who do know, so they can help us out. You know what I'm saying? Because I promise you, I never knew all this shit about business. You know, I had to study myself, I had to train myself, you know, because I had to figure something out for me. You know, if you know my story, you know, I wasn't going out like that. You know what I'm saying? I was not gonna fall victim and feel sorry for myself. I was not gonna do that. I got my ass up and I started something, but I was not gonna be broke and not say, because I got felonies, you know, I got felonies, I can't do nothing, they won't let me do this because I got felonies. I wasn't going. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I knew I like to eat. In case y'all don't know, I'm a fat boy. I like to eat. You know what I'm saying? It's a certain place I like to live, you know? So I wasn't going. So I know I had to get out here and get my hands dirty. Y'all own a couple companies, but guess what? I just got a job a couple of weeks ago. And people like, man, you work in your companies and a job? Yes. You know, it's things that I want out of life, and I gotta get it. No one's giving me shit. I promise you, ain't nobody knocked on my door and said, "Here, $30,000. Go do what you need to do, man." Ain't nobody doing that. That lottery shit, man, I ain't got time to be wasting on no dreams and prayers. I don't do that. I don't do that. Well, let me take that back now. I do pray now, but I be praying to another God. See, the God that y'all just be sitting there praying to, that ain't the God I pray to. God I pray to, he give me the will to get my ass up and go do it. That's the God I pray to. You know what I mean? All right, we almost at 10 minutes, so I better get up out of here because y'all ain't going to look at this whole thing. But, hey, somebody called me today and said they want to go to the beach. Look, the beach is right across the street from my house. You know what I mean? We can go over there to the beach. Just come on over, and we can go over to the beach, hang out. Get us some food. We can do our thing. Come on through, and we can go on over to the beach. All right.